Hi Scorpio, this is your December 20th through December 26th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Five of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Cups, clarified by the Six of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups with the Emperor and the Star. And we also have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or an Aquarius or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. Not only is it a general reading, it's a very interesting and odd reading. It kind of looks like you made or about to make the Emperor to capitulate. Right? So you're dealing with the Emperor, I think, or the Star. The Emperor is the personal Aries card, and the Star is the personal Aquarius card. But I think the Emperor is the person you're actually dealing with. And what's interesting about the spread is that, first of all, we have 2 aces on the table, right? The Ace of Cups on the left, and the Ace of Pentacles all the way to your right. 2 aces speak volumes. This barely ever happens, so you must mean something very important to this person, and they're willing to capitulate, wave a white flag, so to speak, right? The first card that came out is the Five of Swords, and that Five of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Cups. You know, I've seen it quite a few times when 2 people meet, and they are 2 very strong personalities, right? And instead of falling in love with each other, they get into a major fight, an ugly fight. But then they go back to their separate corners, and one of them reaches out to the other person and says, "You know what? We started off on the wrong foot. We're 2 very strong personalities. So instead of fighting each other, why don't we combine forces and conquer the world?" You know, well, I'm over exaggerating a little bit, but this happens all the time. You know, people get into fights, but then they become as close as it gets, and I think that's the case here. So the Five of Swords, the first card that came out, it's possible that the 2 of you got into a major fight because both of you wanted to prove something to each other, but neither one of you wanted to give up your positions, neither one of you wanted to show vulnerabilities, right? So 2 very strong personalities butting heads, right? So with the Five of Swords, I think that's what happened, right? And now you are basically the winner here, right? So the Five of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Cups, and we also have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So this person is coming back with an offer, an amazing offer. I think they really like how feisty you are, right? And they want to be with you, right? They want to spend the rest of their life with you. Actually, as a matter of fact, it's a wish come true for both of you. Eventually, the 2 of you will be getting on the same page for sure. So the Ace of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles, this is an offer of love. And the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is a golden opportunity. It's a very serious offer. It often comes through as a proposal. If it's not a proposal right away, it just shows how serious this person is about you, right? The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to start a family, somebody who is ready to be very serious, right? We have the Nine of Pentacles right next to the Five of Swords on the left. The Nine of Pentacles, that is definitely you. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who is really good at what they do. You know, you could be admired by many. You never give up. You just stand your ground, and everybody's in awe. You know, everybody's admiring you. Everybody's putting you up on a pedestal. Everybody recognizes what a great person you are, right? You know, you could be fine by yourself if you wanted to. And that's what I think this person likes about you, right? Not only the fact that you're feisty, but also that you are self-sufficient, and you can take care of yourself if you have to, right? And then we have the Nine of Cups, clarified by the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of victory. It's a card of success. So I think that's you. That's you definitely having a victory in this situation. The Nine of Cups, the Six of Wands is clarifying, is a card of a wish come true, and it's also a card of personal satisfaction. So you're definitely satisfied that this Emperor capitulated, so to speak. right? In the potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups with the Emperor and the Star, and that's where the two of you are getting on the same page, right? So like I said, instead of fighting, the two of you will be combining forces and falling in love somewhere along the way. The Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of two people being in love with each other, right? And then we have that Emperor. The Emperor could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Emperor is somebody who is large and in charge, who likes to be in control. And the Emperor often comes through as the future husband or the future significant other figure. Then we have the Star. The Star is the personal Aquarius card, but the Star is also a card of a wish come true. So perhaps both of you always wanted to, be together with somebody who is a very strong personality, right? So you kind of fulfill each other, right? Two whole people make whole. That's what I see here. And this person really wants you. They really want to be with you. Those two aces, like I said, is a lot. And the Two of Cups also is a great card to have. That means the two of you will definitely find common ground. Both of you definitely will be falling in love with each other. Really happy for you, Scorpio. Congratulations. Scorpio, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how this situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person going forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Scorpio, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Two of Pentacles, we have Strength, we have the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, and we also have the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I think you are stressing out over something, and I think it has to do with finances in some shape or form, right? But the good news is that I think it's going to work out. I think it's going to be all right. Some of you are waiting for a new job offer, right? Others of you are waiting for some government assistance. Some of you are waiting to get paid. And another group of you are trying to make a big purchase, like a new house, right? Or you're thinking of investing money into something. Perhaps the two of you are thinking of starting your own business. And that's what's stressing you out. So speaking of stressing you out, the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, this is a card of somebody who's stressed out, right? The first card that came out is the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles, it's like you're either juggling different ideas inside your head, trying to make a decision about a new purchase, a new investment, a new business, or the best way to start that business. But there's definitely a few things on your mind with the Two of Pentacles. Those are different thoughts, different options that you're thinking about, or perhaps you're stressed out about, are they going to send me that money? Am I going to get the job? So you're just constantly going through it inside your head, right? Then we have Strength. Strength is the personal Leo card. You could be dealing with a Leo. But I think Strength is all about you overcoming your own stress, to be honest with you. Because whatever it is you're waiting for, it's coming. Or if you're waiting, for some of you, you could be waiting for like a house loan to get approved, right? Something among those lines, but it definitely has to do with money. So speaking of money, the next card that came out is the Knight of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is that money, or whatever you're thinking of buying, right? So you could be you paying for something, or making a down payment for something, right? And it's a very major move. For others of you, like I said, it's money coming in, and that's what you're waiting for. Speaking of waiting, the Seven of Pentacles clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, this is a card of waiting. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, it could be your marriage or your committed relationship, or the Ten of Pentacles, when it comes to money, it's about financial abundance. So it could be that loan, it could be that money coming in, or if you are the one investing, or if you are the one buying a house, then it means the Ten of Pentacles is that property, or that financial abundance, that check coming in. Something among those lines. I think you're just worried a little too much, because I do see this coming your way. Or it will get resolved, or you will pick the right house, or you'll pick the right investment. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Scorpio, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, we are in Venus retrograde until the end of January, and that's when more exes than usual could resurface. So we have the King of Swords, we have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Knight of Cups, we have Death, and we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could also be dealing with a fellow water sign, Cancer, another Scorpio, or Pisces. You know, I decided not to clarify any further because I think it's going to be up to you. You know, the last card that came out is Death. That is your personal card. That means you're the one in charge. You're the one calling the shots, right? You have your personal major arcana card here, and the person coming back, does not. But the person who is coming back is this King of Swords. The first card that came out, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or this person is somebody who is very straightforward, honest. They could be harsh at times, but at the same time, if they promise you something, they always keep their promise, right? It's the type of person coming back. We also have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Knight of Cups. This is communication and love offer coming from them. The Eight of Wands is a card of communication, right? Or it could also be a card of travel. This person could be traveling. They could be paying you a visit, literally. But most likely it's just them reaching out to you, texting you, calling you, sending you a pigeon with a paper message attached to it, whatever. And the Knight of Cups, it's just a gesture of love. It's actually a genuine, authentic love coming from this King of Swords. And we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. This is a card of a soulmate. This is a card of love. So this person is definitely still in love with you. They just couldn't let you go, or perhaps grass wasn't greener on the other side. All depends on your situation. And as I've already mentioned, since Death is your personal card, and since it came out last, I think it's going to be up to you what you want to do with this situation, how you want to handle it. Do you want to give them a second chance or not? 100% up to you. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Scorpio. This week we have the Two of Cups, we have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Three of Pentacles, and we also have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You will have an offer come in, and most likely it's going to be a small offer, like a side gig or a consulting gig, something, you know, that doesn't pay much, or, you know, it's just something small, on the smaller side. I don't think this is a full-time job coming your way. No, something, like I said, a temp position or a side gig or a consulting gig. But it's going to make you money, and it's going to make you happy. All right? So the Two of Cups, the first card that came out, when it comes to work, business, and finances, this is my handshake card. So you'll definitely be shaking hands or signing something, or somebody is going to be signing a check for you. Then we have the Page of Pentacles. This is that offer, small offer coming your way, right? The Three of Pentacles, this is a card of collaboration. It's a card of a teamwork environment, business environment, right? So you will be working with other people. And the Sun on the bottom of the deck is the happiest card in the deck. So perhaps you could use some extra cash right now, right? And here it comes. Just enough to cover all those expenses for the holiday season, right? Yeah, so that's it. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Scorpio, this week. We have Strength, we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Six of Swords, and we also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This looks almost exactly like the couples spread I did for you a few minutes ago. This is a different deck. I use different decks for different spreads, but we got two repeating cards, Strength and the Knight of Pentacles. And in that spread, you were really stressed out about something. And remember how I said it's going to be all right? And I think it will be all right. Right? The Six of Swords right next to the deck. I think this is the most important card in this spread. The Six of Swords is a card of a rough patch being over. This is a card of an improvement. This is a card of moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters, right? So, yeah, this card here says that it's going to get better. You will get what you were waiting for, or you will have an answer, or you'll know what to purchase if you're thinking about purchasing a house. If you're waiting for some money to come in, then the Knight of Pentacles is it. This is money coming in, plenty of it also. right? The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of communication, or it could be like a wire transaction, right? Or electronic transaction, or you could be receiving a check in the mail if you're waiting for money. So what you're not expecting is for things to work out, basically, in that particular situation. All right? It's going to be a very pleasant surprise just in time for Christmas. If you celebrate Christmas, Santa is doing everything he can to help you out. If that's how it's, if it's about money coming in. All right? Scorpio. So yeah, that's what I got for you for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.